All right, everyone. It's week one preview show. NFL kicks off tomorrow night. Tonight being Wednesday, tomorrow night is Thursday, and it's the first time in NFL history that we've had the two Super Bowl teams meeting in the first game of the season. So tomorrow night it's Carolina against Denver, and then big full slate of games on Sunday, and then two games on Monday night, and we're off for the 2016 season. Let's talk a little bit about the college football weekend. College football kicked off this weekend. Neither one of the teams in question won. USC and Notre Dame both suffered pretty significant losses. USC's was far more significant on the scoreboard, as USC had the third highest ass whooping in program history, as they just simply could not move the ball against Alabama and lost 53-6 or 56-6 or something like that. But USC gets a chance, and they drop out of the rankings. USC gets a chance to rebound against Utah State this coming weekend. Notre Dame, on the other hand, what an emotional loss that was. Double overtime, a loss to Texas, 50-47, and that was a come-from-behind win by the Longhorns, who have now dropped the Notre Dame Fighting Irish from number 10 to 18. Next week, Notre Dame tees off against Nevada. Should be, that's an interesting offense that produced the likes of Colin Kaepernick with that pistol offense. So Notre Dame's not out of the woods against Nevada. But then looking forward, they play Michigan State on the 17th of September, and that's going to be a great game against the number 12 Spartans. And then the Miami Hurricanes win with a lopsided 70-3 victory over Florida A&M University, and they get Florida Athletic University this coming week. So let's get to our league. We're all set to go. Games kick off, like I said, on Thursday. Let's get to our prognostication. First game we're going to cover is Smell This versus Girard Invincibles. Grandpa is a 3-point favorite at the moment. For Grandpa, there's Russell Wilson, who's getting his start against Miami, projected to go 39. Mark Ingram is projected to do well against Oakland with projected 12 points. And then also Tavon Austin with the LA Rams going against the Niners is expected to do well. For my side, I've got the 1-2 punch of Cam Newton and what's his name? I don't have him in there. Kelvin Benjamin. They're going to restrict his reps. I'm going to make a game time decision tomorrow on him. Right now, I don't have him in. I've got Steve Shepard, the new rookie from what you want to call the New York Giants, the New York Football Giants. Either way, Smell This is going to get off to a win. Let's take a look at our next game, and that is Blood, Sweat, and Beer versus Big Blue. Right now, it's 142-135 in favor of our two-time defending champion, Dani Menser. Dani has Drew Brees slated go against Oakland. He should go off big time, and then double digits up and down with Evans, Cobb, Freeman, and Williams, as well as Ware, all projected to do double for Dani. For Veronica, she's got Jimmy Garoppolo in there, making the Garoppolo experiment. Nice. 39 points scheduled for him. Des Bryant, 12.3. And then Johnson from Arizona. And Arizona is, kind of picked to do really well, maybe even play in the Super Bowl this year. Johnson from Arizona, 13.2. I'm going to go with the underdog. I'm going to be picking against you all year, Dani. That's what you get for being the two-time defending champion. All right, Veronica gets the win. Let's go to our next game, and that is going to be the Green Harambe, or Harambe, you're going to have to help me on this one. The Green Harambe Packers versus the Rednecks. Eli gets the start for Tyson, projected to go pretty good, 40 points against Dallas. Odell Beckham Jr., 13.8, and Watkins, 10.3. For the Rednecks, Dawn has Phillip Rivers in there at quarterback. But she has good production with four other guys projected to do double digits, including A.J. Green, T.Y. Hilton, Elemento P, Levon Miller, or L. Miller, LaShawn McCoy. All these guys are projected to do double digits. Dawn is projected to win 133-115. I think she will. Let's go now to Swamp Donkeys versus Back This Pass Up. It's a 127-118 for Rick right now. He's going with Aaron Rodgers against Jacksonville. He's projected to do 42. He went with Adrian Peterson this year, 12.5. So pretty good picks there for Rick. Rebecca going with Carson Palmer, which I really vacillated on whether or not to take Carson Palmer with the overall number 1. He had a great season last year, and I just think he's going to pick up where he left off. She also has Todd Gurley, 14.6. And, we'll see as they open up at San Francisco. So it's not their first home game back here in L.A., but it's against a division rival in San Francisco. I'm going to go give the win to the Swamp Donkeys. Let's take a look now at Drew has VDs versus Blue and Gold. Drew has VDs is only projected to do 84 points right now, and that's because Alex has Sam Bradford in for as a starting quarterback. Which, yeah, I guess maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if he's got the starting role up there in Minnesota. But Ryan Matthews, 7.2. Ezekiel Elliott, nice pick up there for Alex, 13.8. I certainly hope you do better. With a name like Drew has VDs, I certainly hope you do better than 84 points, Alex. For Blue and Gold, Andrew Luck, projected to do 41. Antonio Brown from the Pittsburgh Steelers, 22.2 for Blue and Gold. Pretty good production with three other guys projected to do double digits for Jake. I'm going to give the win to Jake. Let's do our game of the week. Now, this is People of Color versus hashtag Bike Lives Matter. Hashtag Bike Lives Matter is Quincy, as you know. Ryan is People of Color. Ryan is a 133 to 123 favorite right now. Andy Dalton gets the start against the New York Jets for Ryan with 36.1 points projected. Julio Jones is listed as questionable, but if he does play, he's projected to do 20 points. And then only one other player besides the defense in double digits for Ryan with Ashlon Jeffrey. For Quincy, Matty Ryan is getting the start against Tampa Bay, 38. I think he'll do better than that. Quincy's also got Eddie Lacy and DeAndre Hopkins, and he's also got the Gronk. And the Gronk could pull it out all by himself. But Gronk is listed as questionable, Quincy, so watch it. I am, though, going to give the pick to hashtag Bike Lives Matter. All right, so that's it for this week. Tune in next week when we do it all over again, and we talk about how awesome my picks are. I'm sure I'm going to go off, start off on the season at 6-0. That's it for tonight. Have a good week. See ya.